This week with the Morning Q crew.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Here's an easy way to spread a little bit of joy today. You want to spread some joy today, right?
I sure do.
We can all use some more joy.
I always want to spread some joy, so put a smile on your face because a new study found, that's not a good one. Smiles are as contagious as laughter and spread to an average of 3 other people. And here are a few more quick stats that could help brighten someone's day. It could surely help brighten your day. 75% of people say a nice smile from someone can lift their spirits.
See, they just said a nice smile. They didn't say a particular type of smile, Miranda. My smile is beautiful.
36% say it makes them want to do something nice for someone else when someone smiles at them. And 64% say a smile from a stranger is as good as getting 3 compliments.
It's a lot of compliments.
That is. And smiles also make us want to be nicer to people. You know, old people used to insult you by smiling. They would insult you and smile at the same time, and you didn't know what was going on.
Doesn't it say like pouring ice water over someone's head when they do that?
Yeah.
Kill them with kindness?
Yeah. I never heard of the ice water over the head thing, but yeah.
Is that like in the Bible or something?
Ice water over the head?
Yeah.
I don't think they had ice water.
Or like pouring cold water over their head or something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I was given some bad information.
I don't know. It very well could be. I don't know. I just that analogy never stuck with me apparently.
They say, yeah, it's like to your enemies, you kill them with kindness. It's like pouring cold water over their head. It hurts them. It's like,
Okay.
It's irritating. Anyway.
I was thinking about peeing on somebody when they're on fire, but it's the same thing.
What?
Same thing.
No, that's when you hate someone. You're like, I wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire.
Oh,
That's completely different.
I would pee on you if you were on fire.
Thank you, Miranda.
It's because I'm a friend.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Would you say you're more or less awkward than the average person? A new poll on uncomfortable situations found 1 in 4 people think they're more awkward than average.
Well, 26% of us think we're definitely more awkward, and 25% say we're about average. 41% say less awkward, and 9%, well, they just don't want to give an answer. And here are the top ways we react when we're caught in an awkward situation. We avoid eye contact. Absolutely, we do. I don't want to look at you when I'm being all weird. 37% of us do that. An uncomfortable laugh or smile. Yeah. 29% of us do that. We fidget. Josh, that's you.
How would you know that?
Because I've been with you in awkward situations. We are awkward.
Socially awkward is the term that's used for me for sure. Socially awkward, but I fidget no matter what. Like I just am a nervous person, so I'm either clicking my pen, chewing on gum,
Bouncing your leg.
Yeah, I'm just a nervous person.
I move around in my seat a lot. Twirl my hair. Fidget with my fingernails.
Sometimes you girls do, like, you have a kind of a go-to thing where you kind of twirl your hair, right? At the same spot every time.
Yes, that's where my curls are real tight. I leave immediately and just remove myself from the situation. And
I do that sometimes.
22% of others do that with us. Start blushing? Oh, yeah. Absolutely, I do that. And some people, well, they start sweating. They might stammer or struggle to say anything at all. Or they break out in hives.
Those people have like severe social anxiety. Like they have panic attacks and like they'll break out in hives. Like it's a real thing.
My chest starts to get red and it looks like I have like this weird skin disease coming up my neck, and then my ears start getting real hot.
What sucks is we're so white, man. You can't even hide when you blush.
No.
You know, I mean, it's just instant, just boom.
Yeah. Well, here's another cool stat. 15% of Americans, or roughly 1 in 7 people, say they actually enjoy awkward situations.
Who the hell says they enjoy awkward situations?
Are they awkward if you enjoy them? I think the
so.
level of unenjoyment is what makes them awkward, right? So that's sort of an oxymoron in itself.
But you do good in awkward situations. I find you take control of the situation. You don't shut up. I think you just kind of control the situation and talk. And I'm the totally opposite. I'm like, I go into a shell like a turtle, and I'm just like, oh my God. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't say anything.
And then I start talking a lot so that I can control the situation, so I can control the level of awkwardness.
It's such a weird way you approach it.
Yeah, well, if you only saw me after the fact, when I'm crashing and don't want to speak or talk or see anyone, and I'm covered in hives.
Would you consider yourself an introvert?
I am. I'm an extroverted introvert.
And a lot of times, too, after you spend a lot of time around people doing activities, you become exhausted. And that's when we talk about kind of on the weekends. It's when you need some me time because you got to recharge your batteries.
I won't leave my house at all.
It's a real thing, man. I thought I was crazy all this time, and you enlightened me on a lot of it. And I was like, okay, I'm not so weird after all.
I get sick a lot because I push myself too much, and I don't want to be extroverted. But unfortunately, I chose careers that require it.
I know. What the hell we're doing in radio, man?
Right?
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. New poll today asked people if rising grocery store prices had them thinking about canceling Thanksgiving. And a lot of people said, yes, cancel Thanksgiving.
Especially true for Gen Z. 1 in 4 Americans plan to skip Thanksgiving this year to save money, but 47% of people say they plan to host or attend a Friendsgiving this year. They didn't break that down by generation, but chances are that's a popular option for Gen Z who spends more time with friends than with family. Absolutely true.
But if everyone pitches in, brings a dish for Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving, call it what you want. Everyone pitches in, that helps with the price.
Yeah.
You know, one person have to carry all the load.
Yeah, and get this, the main course, the most popular main course for Friendsgiving celebrations this year, it's pizza. 33% are turning Friendsgiving into a pizza party.
It's a party, all right.
I would love a skate party for Friendsgiving.
A skate party?
Like an old school
roller
skating party. Yes.
It's a skating rink? Like
yes.
It's the 80s?
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's better than a pizza party. Come on, it's Thanksgiving, y'all. We can do better than pizza. A pizza party?
I'm like, this actually sounds pretty awesome to me. Like, sit around, everybody's got to show up in their PJs.
Oh, a PJ skate party.
That's what I'm talking about, right? You're falling in love with this idea, aren't you?
I am in love right now. It feels amazing outside.
I know.
I'm wearing a sweater. We're talking about Thanksgiving and Halloween, and we'll be talking about Christmas soon. I'm on cloud 9, Miranda.
I know, and you're about to go on vacation.
And I'm about to go on vacation. Happy Friendsgiving to me. Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Would you be mad to find out the person that you're with was still friends with an ex? Well, prepare yourself because there's a good chance they are. 54% of us are still friends with at least one of our exes, according to a new survey. That includes 17% who are still friends with all of their exes.
I fell into that latter category until the last ex.
The last one, did you in?
Yeah.
That was the one you're like, no, we can't even be friends.
Yeah, exactly. 41% of us claim we wouldn't care if our current partner was still friends with an ex. 23% said they wouldn't even mind if they were best friends with them. Do you delete your ex's phone number out of your phone, Josh?
I don't delete any. Like, if you go look at my address book on my phone, I got all kind of stuff in there. Stuff that's old, not people I've never talked to but once. I really need to go in there and clean there. So clean that out. I probably would have an ex phone number in the phone.
Yeah, I don't delete anybody's phone numbers.
I only add phone numbers. I never clean that out.
I never clean them out. 23% do it immediately, though, and 25% also scrub them off of social media. I don't do that. Like, I'm not one of those people that go in there and take all the pictures out of them like they never existed in my life. And
so if you were like younger and you're dating someone and you had all kind of profile pictures with them lovey-dovey and then you break up and it's done, you would just keep the photos there?
I just leave them there. So like my profiles are hilarious because it's like you see all these happy hunky-dory pictures of, you know, my first marriage, and then you see single Miranda, and then you see my second marriage, and it was overkill.
I mean, at least it's real. That's your life.
Yeah.
I always like to go back and look and see, oh, they're not together no more. Let me see if they deleted the pictures.
Yes. Let's be honest. We all do that, okay? 45% change any passwords they might know, and 21% of us would expect our friends and family to never talk to them again.
Don't you talk to that bastard.
I don't get that. Like, why? Why do you care? And assuming things ended on good terms, would you rather stay friends or have a clean break? The poll found it might depend on who initiated the breakup.
And how it broke up. Like it depends how things fell apart.
Yeah.
And it may be awkward to still be friends and talk a whole bunch. You may not want to talk. It's kind of awkward,
Yeah, I don't know. What bothers me is when somebody new comes into the picture and they're intimidated by you and they want them to remove you from their life. That's like, come on, seriously? Like, been there, done that. There's nothing. I'm not one of those people that go back.
I'm just saying, I know someone recently who his daughter's friend came over and visited the family, and his wife was there, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't long before his daughter's friend took her dad and is now dating him. She took her man.
Oh. That's a whole weird kind of thing.
It is, man. She was visited with the family as a friend of their daughter.
Oh.
And she stole the mom's man.
Oh. That's next level right there. That is gangsta.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Joining us on the phone this morning is actor Tom Felton, of course best known for playing Draco Malfoy in the Harry Potter films. Tom, good morning. Great to have you on. How you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Thanks for having me.
Your new memoir, Beyond the Wand, is available now. What was the inspiration for writing this book, and why now?
It's just really a happy accident of timing, really. I've been writing these stories down for many, many, many years. I'm a bit of a writer. It's kind of what I do at the end of the day. So it was actually started at like Comic Cons around the world, where people would ask me questions about what was Alan Rickman like on set, or how did we, how much fun was Quidditch, etc. So I used to sort of go home from those Q&As and start scribbling down these stories. I think it was during the pandemic I started to realise that if I put all of these little scraps of paper together, that I might actually have a story.
What do you hope Potterheads and just the general public take away from the book?
I think the Potterheads will definitely get an insight to what it was like making the films. From my perspective, there's obviously lots of stories of my experiences working with all the great actors that we did, but also there's a big slice of Tom in there, meeting my family, meeting my brothers, seeing all the mischievousness that I got up to in my own muggle life, and then everything that's happened on since the films are finished.
I know in the book you actually revealed that you kind of lied about knowing about the Harry Potter books when you auditioned for the first film. Want to elaborate on that?
This is true, yeah. These are half of the stories are ones that I probably shouldn't have told any time sooner, in fear that Warner Brothers might have clocked that I basically blagged my way into the films. Yeah, we were all asked as open auditionees which part of the book we were most excited about seeing in the film, and I lied through my teeth and said something about Gringotts, and I'm pretty sure that the director saw through my lie and realized that I would be a good Draco.
It all worked out, though. Did you take anything from the set? Any cool props at home from your time on the films?
I mean, I am verbally saying no, but I'm nodding my head yes. No, they were very, very good at making sure that we didn't do that, and rightfully so, because it's all at the studios now. But I've got a few bits and pieces, a Hogwarts tie and one of the rings that Draco wore, but no, mostly it's all safely tucked away at the studios.
And the films, they always seem to be on TV too for marathons, especially around the holidays. Do you ever take the time to watch some of them?
If my friends or family are with me, they always, and they click past them, they always leave them on to laugh at my hair color or my little round face. But I'm kind of saving them. I've obviously seen the films at premieres and in bits and pieces since then, but I'm saving myself for one epic Potter marathon one day from now.
Super sad news last week. We lost Robbie Coltrane, who played Hagrid. Kind of give us your thoughts on him and working with him and what he brought to that character.
Yeah, no, it's hugely sad to hear that. News. Me and the other cast have been sharing stories about all the warmth that he brought to the set. But he basically taught me, or certainly taught the rest of us youngsters who weren't very experienced on set, to relax and not take this too seriously, that it's okay to muck around a bit. I'm always reminded that in the first table read, when we read the script out loud, that he insisted that he was playing Hermione Granger and Emma was playing Rubius Hagrid. So he had that playfulness from the get-go. Big friendly giant on screen, big friendly giant off screen. So it was great to have him around.
I'm going to kind of put you on the spot here. If the powers that be ever wanted to do maybe another Potter film in some way or form, would you be open to the idea of returning to play Draco?
Hey, my ears would prick up for sure. I don't know what the ins and outs of that would be, but yeah, he's obviously a character I know very well. So you never know. Hey, one day.
Maybe one day. We've been talking with actor Tom Felton. His new memoir, Beyond the Wand, The Magic and Mayhem Growing Up a Wizard, is available now wherever you get your books. Thank you, Tom. Have a good one.
No worries, man. Cheers.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Probably have tried multiple things here and failed them miserably multiple times.
Absolutely. We all try to make lifestyle changes, and then when it's time to follow through with them, that's sort of where we lose our motivation. We may start off with the best of intentions, but usually 2, 3, 4 times, maybe never, we attempt. And then we're just like, nah, I was shooting too high.
I know some people, they've been trying to start a diet since I can remember.
Yeah.
Oh, after this holiday or after that holiday.
Yeah. Making sure you get enough me time. It doesn't matter how I do it. I put it on the calendar that I've shared with all my staff. It never matters. It's just hard to get it scheduled.
I think life is just so busy.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Being better about recycling. Yes, I do try really hard. I found I do better when I purchase it. Meaning, like, I don't purchase things that I know are going to create a lot of waste.
So you don't have to worry about it to begin with.
Yeah.
You overcome that issue by just not buying things.
Yes.
I have an issue with that because, like, I have a problem recycling. I don't do it at all, Harley. So, yeah.
Reading more. Oh, I'm doing plenty of reading. Don't need to add more reading to my forte right now.
That kind of goes with the me time, though. Like, if you don't have me time, what makes you think you have time to read a book?
Yeah. It's
exhausting. Like, by the end of the day, do you really want to go home and read a book? After working all day?
No.
Mentally, you're tired. You don't want to read a book.
Yeah. Eating more vegetables, eating less sugar, all the eating changes. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to do a diet. I'm going to eat gluten-free. We all start off.
It is so hard. And I think because food is so addictive, and if you're stressed out and busy, it makes it even worse. Like, I did a week worth of just so good dieting, the best dieting I've ever done in my life. I cheated a little bit that weekend, and I've never gotten back on track. That's how addictive food can be.
See, and to me, I find that my eating better does better because I consider it me time.
Okay, I see that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta take care of yourself.
I have to literally schedule time for, like, me to cook dinner before me to cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big deal for me. Using my phone less. I am trying so hard.
I don't have that problem. But I don't think you can possibly do that in 2022. I mean, how do you not use your phone?
Have you
very much?
I know, right? Have you ever tried to hit the 10,000 steps a day?
No, I gave up on that a long time. I don't even have an Apple Watch no more. Forget that. All that's stupid. Even your phone, like, I had the ring thing on my phone, and, like, I'm not even moving, and it's like, oh, you closed all your rings. There's no way. I sat on my behind all day. Like, it calculates when you're moving, just your arms and stuff. Like, it's not accurate at all.
Well, I can tell you this. Try your best and try you might. And might you succeed and might you not.
A for effort. You're trying. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yes.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. There's been a growing trend of boozy, almost said bougie. Boozy canned drinks like Hard Mountain Dew and Lipton Hard Iced Tea, and now insert my favorite, Dr. Pepper.
That's right. Dr. Pepper is putting out a limited edition bourbon-flavored soda called Dr. Pepper Bourbon-Flavored Fansville Reserve, which features sweet, savory, and woody notes with subtle hints of cherry, vanilla, chocolate, and caramel.
I actually think that would be good.
I don't.
As a Dr. Pepper fan, like,
It's
that
a
sounds great.
long freaking name, though.
Yeah, I
Give
don't
me
know why they do that.
Dr. Pepper bourbon flavored Fansville Reserve. That's a lot.
It's kind of like McDonald's with that Farm Market Happy Meal. Just call it an adult Happy Meal. It's like,
Yeah.
who is this Farmer's Market thing? Yeah, it's way too
Who
long.
wants to drink a bourbon flavored soda with no alcohol, though?
Maybe you're somewhere where you really can't drink, or maybe you're the designated driver, but you want a little bit of taste of that bourbon.
Oh, maybe so. Maybe you're right. Okay, well, there is a demand for meat flavored products with no meat, right? So I guess it's sort of the same vein.
They're trying to get us addicted to alcohol.
That's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, right now, this special Dr. Pepper is only available through a sweepstakes for their Pepper Perks members. So they want you to sign up for that, then do some scratch and win games to see if you could win a chance at Dr. Pepper bourbon flavored Fansville Reserve.
So you have a chance, but you got to be a Pepper Perks member. You got to enter in and play some games for a chance to win.
To win what, Josh? Say the name of it.
Dr. Pepper bourbon flavored Fansville Reserve.
That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot.
Just call it Dr. Pepper bourbon. I think it would taste great.
Or bourbon Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Something other
like
than
it.
That's a long Dr. Pepper bourbon flavored Fansville Reserve. I feel like I'm playing some kind of game.
But it does concern me that, like, there's so much alcohol out there, and
Yeah.
now even when you're not drinking alcohol, you could be getting a little bit of the taste of it. Like, to me, you're making people addicted to
You're
being drunk.
desensitizing people. Yeah, I know. I don't get it, but whatever. Maybe this is your jam, and maybe this is what you want. And if it is, go to Pepper Perks.
For your chance to enter in for a chance to win.
A chance to chance.
Hey, you were going a little fast. You been drinking tonight?
No, absolutely not, officer.
Is that an open container right there?
No, that's just Dr. Pepper, but with the flavor of bourbon in it. No actual alcohol.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to get out of the vehicle.
Yep, that makes sense.
Dr. Pepper with the flavor of bourbon, but no alcohol in it. That'd literally be the dumbest product ever. Put your hands up on the car.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. So are you ready to find out the age that we give up trying to be trendy? Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Study found the average person gives up trying to be trendy at the age of 35.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I've never really been one to be trendy anyways.
I don't think I have been either. I don't care about that. I don't even notice other people. I mean, I do notice when they're like dressed up fancy.
I notice it, but trendy to me is like wearing what everybody else is wearing. And I've never been that person. Like, I don't want to wear what everybody else is wearing.
No.
I just sort of do
you.
my own thing.
Yeah. I want to wear what's comfortable, and that's what I wear.
I want to wear whatever speaks to my soul.
That's deep.
And sometimes it's a big old hat with a feather on it and a big...
No, it's always a hat with a feather on it.
And it's got a big old train on it that's multicolored. Sometimes it's glitter on my face. Sometimes it's just whatever the heck I feel like rolling into.
Are you hinting about your Halloween costume?
I'm not, actually. I'm not wearing that. But I did want to give you some crap about it.
That was hilarious. Good one. That was a good one.
37% of people are overwhelmed by the volume and speed of fashion trends. And that is so true because they change so frequently. I don't know how you trendy people keep up with it. Like, you must spend a fortune.
And who starts these trendiness?
I have no clue.
Trends, like,
I have no idea. I'm going to go with the Kardashians just because they're annoying. 38% don't have the confidence to try the hottest styles, and 49% struggle to strike a balance between trendy and age appropriate. And 58% feel too old to wear certain clothing. Let me step back on that a little bit. I don't care how old I am. If it's something I want to wear, I'm going to wear it.
It's your life.
If I feel like waking up in the morning and I'm 70 years old and I want to wear some black patent leather pants and you don't like it, all I can tell you is don't look at it because it's what I'm rocking. 38% of people say they feel judged by others when trying to stay ahead of the fashion curve.
I feel judged when I try to wear something outside the box. Like, some things just don't work for me. Like, some of the trends, some of the cool fashion thing. Like, it's either too much for me. I just find basic is best.
You
for
weren't
me.
wearing. You weren't a Chubby's guy.
No.
The short shorts.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a big shorts person.
Yeah. Chubbies wasn't your thing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm just not, I don't really want to wear what everybody else is wearing. Other reasons that people don't bother with fashion trends include they're not fit to their body type. Oh, that's so accurate, isn't it? Don't you see certain things where you're like, yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe you should have left that alone. They don't know how to style that what's in season outfit, and it's too expensive to keep up with the constant like trends. Like I
And to buy
genuinely-
clothes all the time, I can't afford that.
I'm just like, I'm not doing it. No. I'm gonna do me.
Yep, and that's a hoodie and some sweatpants.
Hey, I don't have a hoodie on today, but I have
Close
a
enough.
sweatshirt.
Close enough.
I have a sweatshirt, sweatpants, and some
We
Converse
trendy.
on.
We trendy. We trendy. Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. So boomers, they take a lot of ribbing, right, from young people for the uncool things that they do. I know my brothers always say, okay, boomer. Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
But young adults are talking about things right now that their parents' generation actually got right.
That's right. The neighborhood watch made the list, not sharing everything about their lives like people do on social media now.
Oh, I know one parent. Oh my gosh. Like, it's always some drama on there with, like, the school and her neighbor's trash cans. And she puts everything on social media. It's like, lady, get off.
Stop it. Nobody cares.
It's like drama.
cares.
Looking for drama and just putting your nose in everybody's business.
No. Fixing things. They liked that as opposed to just throwing stuff away and buying new stuff. That's right. The older generation, they would work on that television.
Oh, my grandfather's the worst.
The
Like,
radio,
there's things like he should have got rid of a long time ago. Oh, it still works.
or
he
there's
says.
some parts I can take off of it, like the multiple lawnmowers. Like, really? You think there's parts on that, Peepaw? You think so? Affordable housing. That's right. They had affordable houses, hospitality to total strangers, helping neighbors and community in general.
Some Andy Griffith stuff.
That absolutely. That is all some Andy Griffith stuff right there. Super simple hiring where you could just walk into a place and ask for a job.
Yeah, long gone are those days.
Yeah, those days are absolutely over with. Having real art and not mass-produced decor. I don't know. My parents are really young.
Yeah, but you and I have the same bathroom. Remember? You say we both have the ocean, the beach
Yes. Yep. Yep, you're right.
theme. So it is mass produced.
And it is. Owning physical copies of music and movies rather than digital
Yes.
everything.
Yes. And I'm
Yes.
29 saying that. There's something about owning it. And it comes with a digital copy, so why not have the physical copy and also
It's
have a digital?
authentic. It's mine.
I don't like buying something that I can't resell or touch or see. I mean, come on.
Holding my hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, a lot of these things are absolutely correct.
What about Black Friday? Boy, they watered that down, haven't they?
Yeah, right.
They're not even open anymore. It's just online shopping, basically.
Yeah, there's no community at all. None. We try to do everything possible to avoid people.
It's true. It's true.
Well, maybe we can change that, Josh.
I don't know. I'm an introvert. I don't know if I want to change that.
You could be hospitable to total strangers. Go talk to that lady that gripes about the trash cans online.
Oh, I can't talk to her. She is annoying as
go
hell.
hang out at the post office today.
No.
Go get coffee at the local coffee shop and hang out.
My dad loves to go to the local gas station,
That's
just
what
sit
I'm talking
there and
about.
yap it up and gossip.
That we should do that.
I work for a living.
Right, I know.
Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station.
If you were witnessing a bad situation, okay, like a crime or an accident, something like that, I'm going to give you some scenarios and you tell me, should you physically intervene, verbally intervene, call 911, or do nothing at all?
Okay, I'm going to need to write that down. That's a lot of options.
No, it's not. Say something, do something, or call somebody or walk away.
Call. Just walk away. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so a physical intervention was popular for these three scenarios. So you tell me if you do this. A man making a sexual advances towards a very drunk woman. What would you do,
Man,
Josh?
someone's drunk. That never ends well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to mind my business on that one.
Really?
I think I would.
What?
I mean, the woman's drunk. You don't know what kind of drunk she would be, you know?
I'm saying something. I'm verbally intervening, and if the verbal doesn't go, then it might be physical.
But you're a woman, so you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm a guy, I can't. It's going to end up straight in a punch in my face.
Well, a verbal intervention. Okay, this is the scenario. Would you do this or not? Police officer inflicting unnecessary pain on someone they're arresting. Would you say something?
Yeah, you probably would record it, right? And that'd be the first thing to do. Maybe call 911 and
Yeah.
like say, hey, look, these people are arresting someone and it's a little much, you know?
Okay. Well, here we go. Would you call 911 if this situation was going on? A person who's homeless and who may need medical help. What would you do, Josh?
Yeah, I would call 911, then I would see what I could do until they get there, you know what I'm saying? In the
Okay.
meantime.
What if a person is standing on the ledge of a bridge and looks like they're maybe committing suicide?
I'm on the edge and I think I'm falling.
Oh my gosh, what would you do, man?
I would try to talk them out of it, but because I'm not very probably good at that kind of thing, I would definitely call for some help and then try to talk them out of it, you know?
Okay.
If I have to be Spider-Man and jump and catch them, I would do that too.
Okay. A loud confrontation between a business and a customer over masking, like wearing the mask.
Oh, God.
Would you do something?
I'm staying the hell out of that.
Okay. Well, I'm with you on that one.
I'm staying out of that
I'm
one.
probably going to stay the hell out of that one too. Okay. Get this. In all of these situations, women are more likely than men to say the situation warranted some kind of intervention. Women are especially more likely than men to say that the situations warrant a 911 call. Of all the situations, though, that everybody answered, the contemplating suicide was the one that everyone was like, I would say something.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I guess guys are like, oh, I don't need 911. I'll handle this myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, pretty much. And then the one that everybody was like, nah, screw that. It's not my problem. The people fighting over the mask.
See? It's a losing battle either way you go.
You just leave that one alone. Leave it alone.
Not your problem. Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. We're broadcasting to you from the Hickson Autoplex studio where we got a crazy criminal.
Oh, we sure do. Okay, there's a new ramen shop in Oakland, California, and last Friday, something wild happened there. A woman ran into the restaurant saying her life was in danger, and a man ran in after her and put her in a chokehold. The employees at the restaurant were dressed as Power Rangers. Yes, seriously, they were dressed as Power Rangers. And they immediately jumped to the woman's aid. The Yellow Ranger and the Black Ranger asked the man to leave, but then he swung at them. The Yellow Ranger blocked the hit, grabbed the guy's collar, and started dragging him out of the place. The woman was told to hide in the kitchen while the man was kicking and screaming anti-Asian racial slurs. The Power Rangers got him outside and called the cops, but it took them half an hour to get there. And during that time, he was throwing stuff at the windows and trying to get back in. Apparently he did. So a bunch of Power Rangers went out, locked the door, and piled on top of him until the police arrived. The cops detained the man, who they believe was having some kind of mental health crisis. He's still being evaluated, and it's unclear what the charges will be. The Pink Ranger told the other customers that their food would be free, and the Green Ranger said that they were trying out the costumes on Friday nights as part of a themed thing. Can we seriously take a moment and process what this must have looked like?
I bet you those cops together like, what the hell is going on over here?
I mean, and first of all, I saw the Twitter feed with the picture of the staff in their costumes. They're not fit Power Rangers. Let's put it that way. They're your average everyday Joes and Janes.
You never know when you have to suit up, man. I'll tell you what, I used to love the Power Rangers. I think at one point when I was a kid, I really wanted to be a Power Ranger. Like when I
could
grew
see
up.
that. Then why aren't you dressing up as a Power Ranger, Josh?
Well, that was a long time ago.
These men have on little nifty little kerchiefs to cover their front packages in their costumes.
That is hilarious, man. And how embarrassing for that dude. You got your ass kicked by some Power Rangers.
Oh my gosh.
Q93 Alexandria's #1 hit music station. Joining us on the show by phone is award-winning filmmaker and co-creator of Unsolved Mysteries, Terry Dunn Muir. Terry, thanks for calling in.
Good morning.
Hi.
Tell us how Unsolved Mysteries originally came to fruition.
We produced 3 episodes about missing people, and that kind of sparked the idea that there's different kinds of mysteries that are out there, not just missing people, but murders and every robberies and arsons and UFOs and ghosts. So we broadened the missing person idea out to be Unsolved Mysteries, and just wanted to present as many different kinds of mysteries as we possibly could, with the goal and the hope of having some of these cases solved. When we did the first 3 missing persons cases, some of the cases were solved, and that was like, well, that's maybe we can do this with other kinds of cases as well.
Over the years, what stories and mysteries have stood out to you the most?
I think the cases that are the most troubling and the most haunting are unexplained death episodes. Those are the ones where the question is, was it an accident, or was it foul play, or was it suicide or foul play? There's often a lot of forensic evidence in those cases that you're kind of weighing, and I think those are the ones that I personally spin with the most. And then we have our paranormal episodes that are just unexplainable. I've always been a believer in the paranormal until somebody proves to me that it does, that UFOs and ghosts don't exist. I'm on board, and so those are also really, really intriguing when you have credible people and you have some evidence of some kind as well.
Well, I agree with you. I love those. How do you guys choose what mysteries to cover?
Oh, it's really that's really hard. We want to always present a variety of mysteries, so a missing persons, a wanted fugitive, a unexplained death, a murder, and then some paranormal cases as well. So we look for that mix in this Volume 3, which is launching next Tuesday. We have 9 episodes. 3 of them are paranormal, 3 of them are unexplained death cases, and then we have a missing and a wanted. So we always have look for a variety. Mm-hmm. We try to do cases, variety of location as well, variety of age of the people we're interviewing. We don't want the audience to feel like, oh, I've seen that case, that one's familiar. We want always to present something new if we can.
Is it true that you guys actually go back and update older episodes as new details come about?
We do. It's amazing how many cases get solved every year. So at least once or twice a year we go back and put cards and some narration in the old episodes, because they get solved. And if we don't do that, actually the people who are watching the episodes, they'll write to us and they'll say, hey, you've got to update this one, or there's some new information in that one. So
get on it.
They call us out. Oh yeah, they call us out, and we aren't on top of it. But yeah, it's amazing. When we started the series so many years ago, DNA didn't even exist. DNA
exactly
didn't even exist, and now so many cases are solved because of DNA, which is great.
Miranda was kind of saying that earlier before we started the interview. You guys were like the first ones to start this.
Yeah, you guys were like, as a kid growing up, I remember watching Unsolved Mysteries and just like, and I still to this day, crime docuseries, they all sort of follow y'all's model that y'all really presented us with.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to say.
How do y'all keep up with the past mysteries and how to update them?
We keep in touch with law enforcement. We have a huge database of stories, of news stories, and then the old stories that through social media or oftentimes through our fans, we find out that a case has been solved. But we have trackers on every case, kind of keywords for articles in social media and then in the press. So we find out pretty quickly when a case has been solved. And sometimes family members call us and tell us that it was solved as well.
What can we look forward to in Volume 3? Unsolved Mysteries returns on Netflix for a 3-week event, without giving us too many spoilers.
Well, we have a great UFO case that takes place in Michigan that is really very, very, very credible. This gentleman with the National Weather Service was tracking a UFO for hours.
Wow.
And so that's intriguing. We have a ghost story. If you believe in ghosts, as I do, that this woman who was probably murdered has come back and is trying to encourage people to solve her case.
Wow.
And those are a couple of, and we have a case, a lot of paranormal activity on the Navajo Nation, so we have an episode about that. We have a wanted case out of Michigan, a woman who killed her boyfriend and is on the run. And then we have 3 really intriguing unexplained death cases. One that takes place in Tampa, a man that went out on his small little dinghy boat and didn't come home. We have a gentleman, a very high-profile, colorful character in Las Vegas who died mysteriously in a motel room. And then we had a very tragic story of an 18-year-old girl who was hit by a train, and the family believes that she was laid on the tracks. And she was, in order to cover the evidence of foul play.
Wow.
Quite the variety.
Definitely. It's got a little bit for everybody. I'm very hopeful. Is it safe to say that we'll be getting more episodes beyond this Volume 3?
That's a question for Netflix. We are very hopeful that we will. We have so many mysteries that we would like to solve. That's with Netflix, we're doing one story per episode. When we were the vintage episodes, there were 4 stories per hour. So but there's just so many cases we want to profile. So, but we haven't gotten word from Netflix yet. I guess we'll wait and see how Volume 3 does.
Fingers crossed. Well, we've been speaking with co-creator of Unsolved Mysteries. That's Terry Dunn Muir. Volume 3 of a 3-week event for Unsolved Mysteries begins Tuesday, October 18th. Terry, thanks again so much for calling in and talking with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thanks for listening to the Best of the Morning Q Crew podcast. Wake up with the Morning Q Crew weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. on Q93, Alexandria's #1 hit music station. And be sure to subscribe to this podcast so you don't miss the best moments from the show each week.